Everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are heading to Asheville for Reese's 26th birthday celebration. Just a quick little weekend trip, and we're also celebrating him getting into a Master's of Computer Science program, which I'm so proud of him for, so I cannot wait to celebrate. So this vlog is just going to be about what we're doing, and I haven't been to Asheville since I was a kid, and neither has Reese, so it's going to be really fun to see what the city has to offer and try some new food, some new coffee, some local bookstores, and I'm just really excited just to vibe and just experience some nature as well. So I can't wait to show you and bring you along. Right now we're about an hour out from our Airbnb, so I'll see you there. Alright, y'all, here's the fit check. We just got to our Airbnb. It's dark and I'm starving and I really just want to go get something to eat, so we found a little Italian place downtown that we're gonna go try and have a drink at. And then, yeah, it's probably gonna be an early night tonight, and then tomorrow we're gonna explore the town more, so I'm excited. I feel confident in my little outfit with my mom's heels on. Thank you, Carol. And yeah, let me show you the makeup. I feel like this lighting is making me look super pale. Good morning, it's Saturday and we are getting ready for the day. Right now we're gonna go to a cafe that sells organic coffee and matcha and just healthy little snacks because I'm feeling a little bit slow after that heavy dinner last night and those drinks, so definitely want to walk around, see the city, and we saw that there's a cat cafe, so I definitely want to do that. I've actually never been to one. I think they're a great cause. I am afraid though that I'm going to want to leave with the cat, so I'm going to try my best not to. Let's do a little fit check. Fit check for the day. Little North Face shoes, airy, Costco.
part than in the video.
I've heard that book isn't even good.
Back from our outing in Asheville. It was so much fun. We took an Uber. Actually, the Ubers here are so cheap. We can talk about that. Like last night we Ubered, and one of them, it was like maybe 9:30 when we left the restaurant, and it was like $4 to get home, and we're like 2 miles away. And I just feel like where we live in a city, it would have been $20 or $25.
We paid like $4, $5 almost every time. The highest one we paid so far was like $7.
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's crazy. That's nothing.
And so we went and got breakfast at the Green Stage Cafe, and that was excellent.
Yeah.
We just walked around. It was pretty chilly at that point. Like, I was really cold. It felt like I was in Maine, because we visited Maine earlier this year in January. So it was really cold. We went to the cat cafe, as you saw. Oh my gosh, they were just precious. I really wanted to bring home a few of them, like the little kittens and the white long-haired cat, and Ollie, the little black and white bully. She kept hitting the other cats.
No, she was mean.
She would like bump into the other cats.
And then she'd hit us like they did it.
We went to the bookstore. I did not get anything there. It was a vibe walking around. And then we went to just a few shops, picked up some lunch at, what was this place called again?
White Duck Taco.
Yeah, White Duck Taco. So we're gonna have that.
That's nice.
It looks pretty. We got that. I got steak and shrimp. And some chips and queso and salsa. So we're gonna dig in. Heading to get some coffee. Alright, so we just got back. We went to get coffee, and then we just kind of walked around downtown Asheville, and you picked up some dinner. I still have leftovers from last night that I'm gonna eat, and I just wanted to come on here and talk about the impact that Hurricane Helene has had on this community. Is just incredible. It was such a rare event for a hurricane to just impact a mountain town, but it really did. Humbling and hearing these stories, and just makes me realize how much they have been through. Like, for example, the brewery across the street from here was completely underwater. Like, the river just rose so much. A bunch of restaurants and houses didn't have clean water for weeks. A lot of the restaurants they just got clean water about 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, they said. Yeah, there was evidence of mudslides, and I guess some people's houses just got completely wiped. But the point of me bringing this up was just to bring awareness to this community. And if you can visit Asheville anytime soon, they really appreciate the business. They want people to come visit, and I think, try to take advantage of the cheaper Airbnbs and lifts, because they really appreciate the business, and the tips, of course. And I can honestly say that every single shop we've been to and every Uber ride, they have just been appreciative of us coming, and it's just so nice to see, and just seeing the community that has come together and helping each other was really inspiring. So I wanted to show you a book I got. The goal of me looking into bookstores here was not only just for the vibes, but I just wanted to find something different. And that cocktail bar was so different and had a easy vibe, and the drink menu had, the names of books as the cocktails, and Respot a Manhattan, and it was actually delicious. I'm not a big bourbon fan, but it was super smooth. It was a really good drink. They're all used there.
This was almost really cheap.
Yeah. I know. He was so surprised. This little old man, he was so surprised to see me buying a book, because I feel like everyone just goes there to drink and for the vibes. But yeah, I was looking at the books, and it was a lot of old historical books. Amazing selection, something I'd never seen before. And that's why I love going to different bookstores, because I just feel like it opens your mind and you just see so many different just genres and historical events that you don't think about very often. And there's just so much knowledge to be learned, and that's why I love reading. So I wanted to share what I got. It is When Marilyn Met the Queen. So Marilyn Monroe's life in England. And I just thought, oh my gosh, this is super unique, and I've never seen a book like this. And it was only $12. So I'm excited to read it. I'll give a little review, and I've always kind of wanted to learn more about Marilyn Monroe and her life, because she really was just a very influential and powerful woman back in the media back then. So definitely going to be a book on my TBR for 2025. And yeah, it's been such a great trip in Asheville. I think tomorrow morning we're just going to go see the sunrise on the Blue Ridge Parkway, eat some breakfast, and head home. I'm feeling a little bit worn down, I cannot lie. The first day after traveling, and of course having a few drinks the night before, I don't really feel my best the next day, and we've been so busy, and I feel just a little bit exhausted. And of course the immunosuppressants I'm taking make me even more tired, so I've been a little bit painful today, and I'm ready to just have a cozy night in with Reese and enjoy our last night here together. Asheville, thank you so much for having us. We loved it, and we will be back.